Okay, so say your name and your background.
As in?
Professional or
Okay.
educational background. Yeah.
Solid. So my name is Indya McGuffin. I'm a coach this year for Design the Future. Currently, I'm a junior at Stanford studying science, technology, and society, as well as art practice and Chinese. Originally from Chicago, and I have a background in both art and the intersection of art and technology.
Cool. And how did you get involved with Design the Future? How did you hear about it, and why did you want to do it?
Sure. So I actually know Darrell from before the program, and wanted to talk to him about a design endeavor that I have outside of Stanford. And he introduced me to the Design the Future program, and I thought it would be a great way to creative think like I do outside of Stanford.
Great. And what was the challenge your group was working on?
Sure. So we were building a really dope set of crutches for Rachel. She came to us saying that she kayaks, she backpacks, she travels, and despite the fact that she uses both a wheelchair and crutches, she likes to adventure, but she definitely feels restricted by those two modes of transportation. So she described to us that her problem isn't with support, it's with balance, and proposed that we do something to impact that. And so for my team's project, we built her a pair of hands-free crutches so that she can utilize both of her hands to pull her hair back and do simple activities like that, text on her phone because she does own a business and is a very busy person herself. And so we were focusing on that.
Cool. And what was the best thing that you got out of the program? Or what did you get out of the program?
Sure.
What did you get out of it?
I've taken a lot of design thinking classes here at Stanford, and then I'm a graphic designer, so I have to design think all the time. But I think it's a different experience when you're both teaching and observing the design process happening every day and for 12 hours a day. So it was an extremely rewarding and thorough lesson in both prototyping language and communication, as well as technical creations like we did in the D.school labs.
Cool. And final question, would you recommend potential coaches to be coaches?
Oh, for sure. It's whether you do like public speaking, don't like public speaking, think you're an artist versus a very like mechanical engineering based individual, you will find a place here. I came in with a background in art practice and a very strong background in graphic design, and I was very much intimidated by the idea of building something. And I think coming out of this program, you find that everybody knows how to design think. Everybody knows how to build something. When your car breaks down on the road and you gotta go, you have to figure out and design think your way out of it. And so I think tapping into skills that I already had made me more confident that I'd be able to creatively think my way out of most situations in the future. And I think that giving others the opportunity to teach and hang out with such smart, talented, funny, interesting, and creative kids is a reward that just can't be found anywhere else but in like programs like this.
Great answer.